Hello Pickles and welcome back to Crucial 2 with the Obsidian Order. Yes, we are in our wood store. Is that what we like to call it? Our storage area for our tree farm, which we built a couple of episodes ago. This isn't the tree farm, this is the wood store. This is the tree farm. This tree farm we built a couple of episodes ago that can process every growing tree on this server. Not only every growing tree, but every growing tree and every growing fungi on this server. So we can get all the wood types. Bar one. And that is this one here. The driftwood log. And this is the reason why. This wood type doesn't grow like a tree. You can't get a sapling for it. You have to find it either in a river or out in the ocean. It's driftwood. So, does that mean that we can't farm it? No. We can farm this wood, and that's what we're going to be doing today. And this is why we're building the driftwood log farm, because we have got a shopping district open on the server. Yes, and we want to be able to build a shop. Now, shops are already coming up and being placed, and people are building, so we need to get in there quick if we want to start selling our produce. And we need to sell it so that we can make some money, so that we can fund the Komodo Empire. But before we do anything, we've got to do a little meeting with Anda. All right, so you wanted some golden apples.
I did, and you wanted some cactus.
So there's those there.
Have a stack of that, and a second stack.
Oh, beauty.
And a third stack.
Like, if you want to change, or sorry, if you want to exchange more golden apples for cactus, I am very willing to do so, because I need a lot of cactus for my builds.
This is my mountain base, or volcano base. What's going to be?
That's a good entrance actually, because you're walking down the tunnel, you suddenly come out, and it's just like colour.
Basically, it's going to be different levels. So that first level's farms.
Yep.
Second level's going to be my storage and villager trading.
Cool.
The next level up is going to be farms. In fact, if you come up, and you're basically I'm like sort of like in a crater of like a mountain.
Oh, awesome.
So I'm going to sort of building it in.
Yep.
So it's like a volcano type thing, and put maybe like a lava top on it. Cactus farm. So
sweet.
There you go. If you want to grab some.
Cool. I'll swap them for apples and stuff like that.
Yeah. So
before we can even start the farm, we need to get some sponge, because we're going to be draining some water. And to do that, I need to find myself an ocean monument. So the best way I thought was fly up to 200-ish and get the paraglider out, and then just float our way down. Because it's a lot slower than flying down, I guess. And it won't wear my wings out. And there we have it, not far from, we were just over there where that ruined portal is, and we've now over here, and we've found ourselves a monument. Now all we need to do is try and get in there without dying, because if we do die, I don't think I'm ever going to be able to get my stuff back. Now these little blighters keep trying to nick my food. So I've come kind of prepared, but I think somebody else has already been here. Maybe they haven't. I'm going to get mining fatigue. How much does it take to kill him? Got him. Right, cool. So the idea is you come in here. We will place our slime like that. Our TNT there. We'll do that. Move out the way. Boom. Sweet. Right, should be able to get our slime back and everything else, which should be cool. And now we should be able to swim in here. And there's the Elder Guardian. Like that. Put the TNT in and put the redstone on top. And we'll come back. Let that blow. Grab our stuff. And then we'll put our doors in the corner again. He should be in there. Yeah, he is. He's gone. Collect all the stuff. I think that's all of it. Go and check. All 3 guardians have been disposed of. So from what I remember of ocean monuments, I think the sponge rooms are generally round the corners of this main tower bit here. So all I'm going to do is just blow holes in the monument. So I'm going to put that there, that there, that there. I'm going to put that in, put that on, and then we're going to stand over here and just watch it blow up. Oh, and then we can grab our stuff. And do we have a sponge room nearby? Not here. Couldn't find the sponge room, so we're going to have to find another monument. Monument number 2. Looks like we've got some friends. So, unfortunately, we only managed to get 6 sponge. I only found the 2 monuments, and I wasn't going to spend a whole lot of time trying to look for them, because then we wouldn't be doing what we're supposed to be doing. So, we are here. This is where we are going to be building our farm. We are in a swamp, and that's the mechanic that we're using. Pike killing fish. It's going to work. All we need to do is build a 128 diameter circle and drain it. That's why I needed the sponge. So, a quick update on where we've got to so far. We've managed with our 6 sponge to clear all of this out. Oh, and all of this out as well, I guess. So, we're doing pretty well. It's taken a while, though, and I do think I am going to have to go and have a look for another monument. Because cooking 6 sponge and coming out here and doing this and then going back again takes a fair while. I wouldn't mind having at least 32 sponge just so that I could probably clear a fair bit of one of these sections out just in one go, and then I can then clear it out while it's drying the sponge off. But we have also put in the top bits of our water tanks here, our husbandry tanks, and we finished this one. This one is working, absolutely working. This one is working. We have dug down to Y level 50, and this is up to Y level, let's have a look. I think it's, yep, Y64. Nope, we're looking at Y62. We have got water streams in here because I just felt that was a cheaper way of doing things. It's not the most efficient. If something falls in this section here, obviously the water stream isn't going to carry it over the ice blocks. So we do miss, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks in which we could potentially end up missing the farm there. I've got another 3 tanks to dig out yet, and that takes some time, I'm telling you. So we're going to do that off camera, and I've got these 3 sections. Let me fly up here and you can have a look from up above. I died doing this a second ago. And up here, look, that's it there. So I've cleared that section out, and we've got these 3 to go. And we've done it. We've found a sponge room. I might go back to the other ones to see if I can find sponge rooms in those, because I've probably missed them. Anyway, let's get this sponge and see how many blocks we get. Right, so that's that room cleared out. I haven't seen yet, so we're going to find out all together. So let's go for it. 29, nearly at 32, plus the 6. That makes 35. That might be enough sponge. I'm just going to check the rest of this place out anyway. Look at that, 2 rooms down. We've found another sponge room. We're going to have plenty of sponge. Brilliant. This is so much quicker. It's amazing. So I'm here back at the House Komodo. The farm is finished, but we need to get some emeralds, and I'll show you why. Yes, we need 54 name tags. That's right, 54. I think I'm going to need a few more emeralds. So once I traded up enough emeralds to get the 48 name tags, I miscalculated. I then got to work naming each individual pike. Well, once I run out of pikes, I then went on to picles. But I'm not going to bore you with all the names, which is why they're scrolling across the screen. Let me know your favourite name in the comment section down below, or any other name that you could come up with for a pike. Obviously, we got to use the pike pun. Well, once I came up with all the names, I then went through the process of name tagging 48 different pikes. It was good fun. And that is the farm finally done. I've got a pit? I've got pikes on the brain here. I've got a bit of patching up to do. But other than that, we are all done. I've got these ladders here just so you can kind of climb up these stairs. And we've got the roofs on these farms all sealed off with glass so that the pike can't jump out. Because I had noticed the pike do leap out of the water. And after naming 48 pike, I don't particularly want to lose any. But yes, we have all the pike named and in their cells, and they're doing their job nicely. So we're going to go and have a check out this. please do let us know what your favourite pike name was in the comments down below, and if you found any funny, and again, other suggestions. What names would you have named the pike? We've got 5 driftwood logs in there already. That's pretty good, pretty good. And shall we check the others? I do need to connect pipes up to these to filter them all through to the middle so that we can AFK on that pole there in the middle and collect all the goodies. We've got another 5 driftwood there, so that's 10 already. That's good, good going. But yes, that is the farm all done. The only thing left to do in the next episode is to dress this farm. I say the next episode, maybe in a couple more. Dress this farm up. I've got a massive project to dress this up with, so stay tuned if you want to see how that works out and what I do. I say it's going to be a we. I'm supposed to be collabing with Racecrafter that's on the server. We kind of have both shown an interest in a build that we'd like to do on this farm here. So that's going to make it look a lot better than just a hole in a ground. Anyway, I am going to say it's been fun building this farm with you today, and I hope you liked it. Again, let us know your favourite pike name in the comments section down below, and I will see you in the next episode. Ciao for now.